With Fire Country, Max Thieriot accomplished something unique, and he has no intention of stopping there. The 35-year-old Thieriot, who plays Bode in the popular CBS series, exclusively discussed his hopes for the franchise with Us Weekly, saying, "I think there's still a lot of room to explore. Both inside and outside of Edgewater, there is more space for exploration." Thieriot is not only an executive producer, director, and co-creator of the show, but he also stars in it. He dissected his first ideas for the program, which included concepts for additional spin-offs taking place in the same universe as Fire Country. A full season of the spin-off series Sheriff Country has already been picked up by CBS. "I used to constantly put the cart before the horse when I first started," he told us. "I had probably 3 additional versions in my thoughts outside of Fire Country. We'll see whether any of those ever make it to publication. However, I am sure that I have a few more ideas for this universe." But Thieriot's thoughts extend beyond the Fire Country. "Outside of that, I'm trying to focus on other worlds as well," he continued, indicating that he is also engaged on other projects. "I'm making every effort, but I'm not going to go overboard." The CBS series, which debuted in 2022, centers on prisoner Bode, Thieriot, who volunteers for the California Conservation Camp program in an attempt to reduce his sentence. Bode is sent back to his hometown, where he meets up with old friends and relatives and keeps trying to turn his life around. Thinking back on the labor that went into creating Fire Country, Thieriot gave credit to everyone who contributed to the endeavor. "I make an effort not to dwell too much on what might have happened or how the program looks in comparison to my original idea. It is evidently a collaborative endeavor with a large crew behind it, much like the trip these characters take in this series," he said. "Thus, I also make an effort to limit my activities. I am aware that I am doing a lot, but a lot of wonderful people are also involved. The actors and staff that work behind the scenes are largely responsible for Fire Country's ongoing popularity." Thieriot went on, "I have to put a lot of my faith and trust in the team and let everyone explore their own creativity on their own. My constant work is to improve my firefighting and authenticity skills." The final product had to be true to life because the show is based on Thieriot's experiences growing up in real Fire Country. "That's presumably the main area in which I constantly strive for improvement. Since many of my friends work in this field, it's always vital to me to present them in the best light." He told us, "Obviously, this is still a fictional story, but that doesn't make it any less real to me. Undoubtedly, as the world expands, my attention becomes increasingly dispersed across numerous aspects. However, the key is to have faith in the entire group. And having faith that we'll select the best concept for the series when everyone presents their thoughts and we all work together." Fans are very curious about what will happen to Bode, Gabriella, Stephanie Arcilla, Manny, Kevin Alejandro, and the other members of the Fire Country team after the Season 2 finale, which aired on Friday, May 17th. Thankfully, Thieriot stated that the 3rd season of the show will feature more episodes when it was renewed. Regarding Season 1's more than 20 episodes compared to Season 2's 10, Thieriot told us, "Getting to have some more allows us to arc out all those stories a little bit longer and really sort of play them out a little bit slower, which I like. Nothing seems hurried in that manner. The good news is that we'll be able to revisit that in Season 3. It's the right time because we have so much to explore this season and going forward," he said in closing. Thus, having those additional episodes will be really beneficial in order to spread it out across a greater number of episodes. The 3rd season of Fire Country has been renewed by CBS. Paramount Plus offers streaming for every episode.